Hello YouTube. So recently, it's been a few months actually, I bought a 1984 Bronco 2 when I was younger. Always wanted one. I actually didn't anticipate buying this. It was kind of spur of the moment. I had a couple 302 motors that I was going to rebuild. One being right here. There's the block, the heads. I was planning on rebuilding it, building something mild, putting a mild cam in it. Nothing crazy, but I didn't have anything to put it in. It was just something that I wanted to do as a hobby, just for fun. And went by my wife's work. She delivers parts. There was a guy that asked me what I was going to put it in. I told him I didn't have a clue, and he said that he had a Bronco too. At that point, I had been looking at Broncos, full-size Broncos, throughout the day, and I told him to send me some pictures of it, and didn't even go look at it. Got the pictures, told him I wanted it. He wanted $700 for it. Transmission was out in it. So I ended up paying him $700, went and picked it up, so here it is. I'm gonna do a basic tune-up. I already put a new solenoid switch. I'm gonna put a new coil, ignition module, plugs, wires, cap, rotor, fuel filter, probably drain the tank. And I did buy a rebuild kit for the transmission. Here's the rest of the stuff. This thing does have a aftermarket security system on it. Basically, this right here is what they ran. I just got to rip it out because I've already disconnected it. Needs a new battery. I'll put new terminal ends on it. Flush the whole system, coolant, power steering, brake fluid, everything. The brakes, whenever I loaded it off the trailer and pulled it into the shop, the brakes didn't really work. E-brake works okay, so I'm gonna have to do some digging on that. But here's the Bronco. It's in pretty nice shape. The interior has been redone. I'll get to that in just a second. This is it. This right here was the main reason I wanted to buy it. Interior stuff, bodywork stuff, not anything I really like to do. No. So this one, the interior was redone. You can see it's got a CB radio. Headliner was redone. The floor was redone. And the seats. These are beautiful. You'll have to forgive me. I'm using the iPad right now, and I don't know how to turn it around, or else that would make things a little bit easier for me to show you things. I'm having to kind of turn the front-facing screen to give you all kind of an image of what this thing looks like. But spent yesterday trying to get it in the shop. After I get it up and running, I'm gonna get some wheels and tires. It's got a body lift on it. Not a huge fan. Eventually I'm gonna go with a suspension lift, but for now I just want to get it up and running, get some wheels and tires for it, have it sitting a little beefy. So anyways, I'm gonna get started on it today, and check in with you occasionally, give you progress updates.